showing how the executions could have been better without being in the real scenario is quite an easy deal to crack. I like the best short breakdown in front of a TV not requires the training to be as a national sports person down the track. It's not a new thing to not accept creativity of a person until someone else appreciates it and make the review tables you pin. So it's okay to let the opinions flutter around the purpose-driven effort cause they vary faster than the frequency of an insect wings in a second. The diametric opposites are not out of the world context, but the viewpoints that have built their way on the circumference of infinitely available tangents to select from. So there lies a learning in this aspect that eventually it's nothing more than an insecurity of our true selves that's keeping us trapped in this circle of validations to escape from. It sounds funny cause an inflated persona of justified opinions as layers on us just vanishes all of a sudden by pin of regret. But a different side of the story is that not every time after this event we get a second chance to reset. Finer nuances of a purpose are beautiful no matter they get mundane or extraordinary reviews from the so-called vibrant validations. As black and white is a clock cause the reality is hidden shades of grey that produce an outstanding resultant compilation. Panic is just a conditioned magnitude of insecurity that expectations from the paradigms build in us whenever we choose a path never taken before. But the choice of how we let that panic affect inside of us is the decisive thing of exploring a new destination or just stay trapped in house of narrow potential but safe behind the door. The most lied truth is that we can control what other people think about our actions, and cause it's a perception, we just reduce the decibels of our inner voice. But the knowingly unknown truth justifies very well that what's unique and true always resonates with the audience, so a layered noise of opinions is the worst dampening of miseries as a choice. Perseverance of being the self is great cause we are all same yet so different because of an element of life experiences that make us unique and beautiful in our own way. And so, having lost that unique version of us to justify paradigms is not an aspect in this perception of uncertain and precious life that should stay. When it comes to life being lived to fullest, it's beautiful to submerge in the true form than to swim shallow being inflated. As creativity in thyself crafts needs a zone that resonates with her and not the validated one but someone else has curated. An aimless wander, if continued in a purposeful direction, turns out to make a segue into formidable knowledge, and it's a profound experience of how beautiful are these precious senses. So just stop a bit to find brightness in opinions, as justifying life is a way to be in a shade and still in limelight if we just clean our perception lenses.